I think, well, George Washington said nations have no permanent allies, only permanent interests. Conspiracies have no permanent allies, only permanent interests. Timothy Leary said to me after reading Illuminatus, there are 24 conspiracies in every city, every large social group. He says, when I was at Harvard, I saw there were 24 conspiracies fighting to take over Harvard. And when I was in Folsom, I saw there were 24 gangs trying to take over Folsom. The Guards are only one gang. There's the Aryan Nation and the JDL, and there's all these other groups in there. And curiously, that came up in a conversation with the former district attorney of Santa Barbara. He just spontaneously said that he was talking about my books. He said, you know, in any city the size of, say, Santa Barbara, there are 24 groups fighting to take over the territory. And that's why I don't believe in monolithic conspiracy theories. There's one group that runs everything. If there was one group that runs everything, the world would make a little sense. But when I start examining what's going on, it doesn't make any sense at all. But like H.L. Mencken said, he believed he was a polytheist because the universe looks like it was designed by a committee. The world looks like it's run by a committee in which everybody's fighting, everybody else is standing, everybody else in the back, and that's called the multiple conspiracy model. And it makes more sense to me than the idea that there are no conspiracies, which is nonsense, because anybody who's ever worked for a corporation, those corporations conspire all the time. Politicians conspire all the time. Pot dealers conspire not to get caught by the narcs. The art world is full of conspiracies. Conspiracy is natural primate behavior. But there is no one conspiracy smart enough to run everything. If there was, the world would start to make sense.